Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Kevin Garnett. This is the free ultimate reward from yesterday's Spark Drop. Didn't do any of these gameplays yesterday. Talked about these cards yesterday, and we're getting into gameplays today. So I'm going to have gameplays coming actually with 3 or 4 of these Spark cards in today's video. And before we hop into it, would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Massive shout out to my boy Chase, who grinded out these KG agendas and is letting me hop in his account to record this gameplay. Really appreciate that. And yeah, without further ado, Kevin Garnett is 6'11" at power forward. He's not small forward eligible like his 100 overall. I don't think that's a huge deal, though. Obviously, it would be ideal. 99 offense and defense, and I mean the stats are exceptional. 92 3 ball, 89 ball handle, 85 pass sack are like his lowest stats. Defense, rebounding, all 98, 99, 95 speed, 97 strength, 98 vert, 98 stamina, 98 lateral quickness. Like, this card is absolutely exceptional. And then when you look at his badges, he has every single badge in the game except for 2. And when you look at the Hoffs, I mean, it's even Hoff handles for days, all the Hoff defensive badges. Really, every single important badge in the game pretty much. Got gold blinders, Deadeye, unpluckable, pick dodger. Everything that's not on Hoff is on gold, but most of the important ones are on Hoff. You can add Giant Slayer, Spot Finder if you want, but as a whole, KG's a stud. He's a really good card at the power forward position on paper, and honestly, animation-wise, the same is true. That's the thing about this KG card. He is really souped across the board. Like, he does legitimately pretty much everything well, and I don't know, like, he's got Jamal Murray behind the back, he's got Trey Escape, he's got Francis Size Up, he's got Kyrie dribble style. Like, this card has all the movement in the world, 100 overall caliber movement. The thing is, his release, even on very quick, is not that great, and that is your biggest complaint, for sure. Like, number one, by far, that's going to be the biggest complaint with this card, is that his release is not amazing, and I think that's really the only main complaint, because, like, he's got Pro 2 fade, even with a not elite upper, is not a bad fade at all, slightly late there. Just got to find the timing on it. Actually, his upper doesn't seem that bad. It seems like it's actually a little smoother and quicker than I thought it was in terms of his Pro 2. The only complaint is that standstill catch and shoot release is going to be a little slower than what you'd prefer, but as a whole, I mean, KG does look like an exceptional power forward, and I think when you're looking at the very best free power forwards in the game, this KG is going to be near the top of the list. Is he at the top of the list? That I'm not sure. Let's hop into a game. See what Kevin Garnett can do. All right, we got ourselves a heck of a matchup here. Point guard Jokic, Paul George, 100 overall Wimby, KP at the 5, and Sean Kemp. That's a freaking ridiculous matchup. Wimby at the 4 is the hardest card we could have possibly matched up against. Outside of literally GOAT Wimby, 100 overall Wimby is the best card in the game that we could have matched up with at the power forward position. So at the end of the day, we want to see what KG's worth. This is a great way to find out. Going up against 100 overall of the best card arguably in the game pretty much. Get inside, immediate standing dunk. KG, I'm just saying he may struggle just a little bit because he is, what, 5 inches shorter than Wimby. But if anybody can compete in terms of athleticism, playmaking, all that type of stuff, it's a card like KG that has perfect SIGs and near perfect animations. And honestly, your best bet would probably be to switch your center onto Wimby if you play him at the power forward position, and just let KG guard the slightly shorter center if at all possible. Because, I mean, if you match up against somebody who's got Wimby at the 4, yeah, at the 5, I'm sorry, it's going to be tough. But in general, with most matchups, good D, KG. Let's freaking go. Contesting KP and blocking that shot. I'd love to see that. I think as a whole, this KG can really hoop. Oh my goodness, show me something then, KG. Get to the rim and throw it down. Let's go. He may not have the fastest release in the game, but like, and yes, he's 6'11", not 7'4", but this game is, it still takes skill to be successful in this game, you know what I mean, to a certain extent. And I think this KG, if you are a skillful player with how effective his animations are, nice move, good shot, KG. That's such a good move too. I got the crab. Didn't quite green the shot. It is what it is, right? He's trying to back me down. Swing here. Let's just make him work. KG, you can come be the help. And oh my Lord, he tried to back him down with Wimby, but we said no. Stop, pop, KG on the break. Ah, yeesh, I gotta green that. I don't know about that one. I feel like that's a shot that I'm really supposed to green. Don't get the block there either. You could tell this dude, he's got a ton of size on his lineup, which to be fair, we do too. But the way he is playing is he is trying to abuse that size. He is not trying to play with a ton of skill. Get him into the screen here. Attack downhill. Get in the crab. Okay, that's fine. We'll live here. Come set me a good screen, KG. Hoff, brick wall. Catch, shoot, mid-range. He's going to get contested. I'm telling you, his release is not amazing. And I guess Wimby at 7'4" is going to have the length to contest better than most. But his release is just not amazing. I did miss wide open. That's that's on me, but that shot right there is a tough one. Should have been a stop right there. This dude stinks. This dude is not good at the game. His shot creation is pretty much, I hope my player's bigger than you, and I hope I can run you over is pretty much what he's trying to do to this point. Hit our pop here. Now we just got to get the ball. I can't rely on just KG to be the playmaker the entire game. Remember, we got Pro 2 fade as well, so we got that as an option. Spacing is just not where I wanted it to be, that possession. The hard off ball is tough, man, especially with a guy who's like 100 overall at Wemby. Like, that's a tough matchup. And the hard off ball's getting me right now, to be honest. I've missed an open shot or two, unfortunately, and that is a little costly. He gets an and one in transition. This dude's not skillful at all. His defense is horrible, but he's your pretty standard MyTEAM player this year also, in a lot of ways, where, like, this is how the majority of people play this game defensively, especially the majority of your wannabe good at the game online people who have no idea what the heck they're doing and have really no skill set at all. And the honest truth is, it's really frustrating because when the owl goes against you, you just can't get anything open. And right now, I'm struggling to get anything open. So get inside. Good. Oh, my gosh. I didn't want to... Good defense, KG, but it goes out of bounds. This is just one of those games, man. 100 overall Wembanyama, hard off ball. Not a lot you can really do, unfortunately. That's talk about pay to win. It is what it is, to be honest. It's just lame that this is actually the way people play this year. There's only so much you can do about it. We'll take our 8-second there. That's his bad right there, to be honest. That tip by KG stalled out a few seconds right there, actually. We can thank KG for that 8-second violation. I'm going to try to go back to this pick and fade, but we got to know, like, the way he's playing is just... I mean, I'll try to get a screen here with Wemby, call the pick and fade, and make him, he switches it, catch, dunk, please. Thank you, KG. Good job. He missed the last dunk, didn't miss that one. Got to get back here. I've a little over-dribbled with him, but he does have half handles for days, so if anybody can handle at the power forward position, it's him. It's tough. Got backdoored there. Only so much you can do. He's only 6'11". Wemby's 7'4". Like, I don't really know what to tell you, to be honest, in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? There is often only so much you can do with this game. Stop, pop, KG, you got to green that one. I don't love his release, but I also understand that miss is my fault. Like, that's a wide open shot, and that's a shot that I'm supposed to make. And so, like, I don't love his release. Bro, the CPU just jumped and gave up a dunk. It's so dumb. It doesn't even make any sense. It's two wide open threes that I missed. I don't know what to say then, to be honest. Like, that's my fault. I just gotta be better. Good dunk, KG. I don't love his release, and I really never have. I've always found the green window on it a little frustrating, and it's always been a little slow, a little baited. Like, that's just KG in the way that he's always been as a card, unfortunately. At least in my opinion, later on in MyTEAM, except for last year when they changed his jump shot on his free card that he got in February. They changed his. Oh my. And then he gets another standing dunk. This dude is so bad at the game, by the way. Like, legitimately, he can't dribble. He can't shot create. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just sits in the corner on defense and then runs around on offense. Catch, shoot. His release is so slow, bro. This is one of those losses where it's just like, you didn't really lose to a better player. Just kind of is what it is. I don't know. I just think KG, his animations have never been the way that I want them to be as a whole. I can't shoot, period, apparently. I've never liked his release, and this year kind of just feels like the same in that respect, where it's just like the release just does not feel where I want it to be speed-wise or in terms of effectiveness to shoot it, like to green it. Everything else about the card is awesome, like legitimately. And if I could shoot, period, in this game, we would win this game easily. I've missed way too many shots, and I can't really blame the game for that. You know what I mean? But steal, oh, that better be my ball. I think that's my... Bro, this game is insane. He just threw it straight at Lock Takeover's face for the freaking game. And time... Oh, my goodness. I despise this game. I despise this game. He just flew in and got an offensive rebound there. This is just... I don't know. 8 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. 4 of 11, 0 of 4 from 3. You can blame my bad shooting if you want. And maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know, I don't love his release, and I never have. And that is the number one issue with KG, and it's the number one issue that I think was the reason why when I looked at this card yesterday on 2KDB, I was like, dang, he looks amazing on paper, but I know I don't love his release. I'm right. If you like his release more than me, you're going to love this card. And he is amazing at every other area, but he's not 7'4", and his release is not exceptional. And those do constitute flaws. As good as this card is, those do constitute flaws. One of the better free power forwards in the game. Not, in my opinion, the best. He's probably number 3 or so. I actually kind of like what I put him on my non-gambling power forwards list yesterday. So, hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.